Hello folks, this is Jena from Stonehearth Capital Management with an educational economic update for July 2019. In this month's video, we'll discuss some recent headlines that influence June stock prices. I will also provide some perspective on what these developments may mean in the months ahead. Please stay tuned at the end of this video for a required disclosure statement. After a disappointing May, U.S. stock markets roared back in June. The S&P 500 picked up 6.9%, the Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 7.2%, and the NASDAQ Composite gained 7.4%. During the month, the S&P 500 reached a record high, while the Dow Industrials and the NASDAQ Composite came within a whisper of their historical peaks. So, what fueled the rally? Two factors: optimism over a potential interest rate cut by the Federal Reserve and a growing belief that the U.S. and China are actively working to solve their tariff dispute. Stock prices opened the month lower but soon climbed higher as the hopes that the Fed would cut short-term rates. News that the U.S. would not impose further tariffs on Mexican imports also helped the rally. Stocks lost a bit of momentum due to escalating tensions in the Middle East, only to rise again after the news of President Trump's positive phone call with China's president. Wall Street, however, finished the month mixed as eyes turned to the G20 summit. The Fed kept the federal funds rate unchanged at its June two-day meeting, followed by a dovish statement indicating that it would take appropriate actions to sustain economic growth. That's why this month we'll be watching the Fed closely for any signals it may send investors. Remember, the market's recent rise has been partially driven by the anticipation of a future rate cut. If the Fed were to suggest that a rate adjustment is not in the immediate future, the market may find itself repricing stocks to reflect changing expectations. That's it for this month's Educational Economic Update. Once again, this is Jena with Stonehearth Capital Management signing off for the month of July 2019. Please remember that nothing we talk about here is a recommendation. If you would like to discuss your personal financial situation, please give us a call at 978-624-3000. We'd be happy to talk to you. Thank you.